Outside UN headquarters, environmentalists are demanding action as delegates negotiate a long-awaited agreement to protect the high seas.
They house some of the most biologically important, critically endangered ecosystems and also least protected areas on the planet.
Beyond national coastlines, 2/3 of the world's oceans belong to no one. The high seas make up almost half of the surface of our blue marble.
When most people think about the high seas, the only images they would think is maybe this vast expanse of nothingness and emptiness. If you look in the right places, there are some really extraordinary things out there.
Aboard the Nautilus, Daniel Wagner and his colleagues are studying unexplored parts of the ocean and raising awareness about the species deep below. Also below, precious minerals used in tech that will replace fossil fuels. Without a treaty, any protections for this deep wilderness will remain piecemeal.
Like on land, there are different types of metals in the ocean. There are polymetallic nodules, like I'm holding, and then there are sulfides and seafloor crusts.
Vancouver-based mining startup, the Metals Company, hopes to start mining off the coast of the Pacific island of Nauru by 2024.
The notion that we can have no impact, well, that's a fairy tale. The question is, what will be the impact and how can we mitigate those impacts? And then how do those set of impacts compare to what is happening today?
The International Seabed Authority governs deep-sea mining, but advocates hope a UN treaty would protect marine life living above the ocean floor from activity below.
You really can't be negotiating a treaty for the protection of biological diversity in the high seas or in the water column beyond national jurisdiction without looking at what mining companies are planning to do in the seabed.
Scientists say the priority should be to study the untouched ecosystem further before it's exploited. Jayla Bernstein, CBC News, Montreal.